Alright, hello and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Lords of the Fallen. Just really quick before I get started here, if you enjoyed this video or any of my other videos and you want to help support the channel, then leaving a like and subscribing to the channel would be very much appreciated. Videos and streams have been a bit scarce as of recently just because I'm getting ready to move, but in about 2 weeks, week and a half, I'll hopefully be back to making videos and streaming more consistently. So if you're looking forward to that, then yeah, subbing to the channel would be very much appreciated. But I've played the game a little bit in my own time since the last stream that I did, and the last video that I made was also just a highlight compilation of that stream. And I've explored a bit more. I found some weapons, killed a few bosses. I've killed like one major boss and then 2 minor bosses. And the boss in that arena that I was just in, which is like a lady with a bow and arrow, and she has like hounds that help her. The boss is not super hard, but it's really annoying because the dogs have like metal helmets on that make your weapon bounce. But if you want to not bounce off of them when you swing at them, I would suggest either doing a strong attack or doing a two-handed strong attack. I'm not sure which one it is specifically, but just in case, I would two-hand your weapon and then do strong attacks, and you'll break them in 2 hits and you won't bounce off their masks. So, and the actual lady is not particularly hard. She has like no poise, so you can just like hit her and stagger her, and it's super easy. I died a few times though, so. But yeah, I'm using it in the thumbnail of this video, but after going through the previous area, which is very like depressing and dark and rainy and just very drab, I guess is the right word for that, I come out here and I just see this, and this is one of the like prettiest things I've seen in a video game. Like, this looks so cool. Now this is a next gen ass video game right here. Also, really quick before I proceed, I don't know why in some spots you can plant your own bonfires that act as checkpoints, and there was one literally in the boss arena after you kill her, but then you come down here and walk like a few feet and there's an actual bonfire here. So I don't know why there's a checkpoint that you can put there where you can just come over here and light this one, but yeah, maybe the game is just trying to fuck with people. And there is a boss up ahead, which is basically why I'm making this video in the first place, because I wanted to show off the crazy ass designs that are in this game in terms of bosses. And I believe this boss was also in some of the preview footage that people had before the game came out. But yeah, depending on the... Oh, there's 3 summons you can do here. Interesting. Alright, well, if I really struggle against the boss, I might actually end up using these, but we'll see. Also, for Modern Warfare 2, for the Battle Pass, I think I'm at like 45% or something like that. So hopefully I can complete that soon. Also, yeah, you have to jump down here to do this. Also, I've seen this cutscene, but I'm going to let it play just because it's crazy. This and a few of the other bosses that were in the preview footage were one of the main reasons why I wanted to buy this game, because look at this fucking thing. Look at this berserk shit. Also, depending on whether or not I like the boss music, I might use my own music. We'll see. Oh my god. Alright, I'm dead. Yeah, this is literally the 2nd time I've ever fought this boss, so oh my god. Alright, well, that's pretty much how I expect this to go the entire time, so it's a good thing I'm making this a video. Hopefully I'll be able to edit this so it's like 10-15 minutes long. But one valuable thing I did learn is that when you have dual-wield weapons and you imbue them with fire, they both get lit on fire, so you don't have to do the goofy thing like in Souls games where you have to equip each weapon independently to buff them. I don't even know if you can actually do that, but yeah, I remember in the early game, the main reason why I played it offline myself was that I was like really struggling at the beginning of the game in terms of doing damage and also just getting lost. And I guess those 2 things are in tandem with each other, because there are definitely areas that you can access in the early game that you shouldn't be able to do normally unless you're just a god gamer. You know, a lot of the enemies have tons of health and do lots of damage. It was mostly my fault because I got lost and I couldn't find the correct way to go. But yeah, when you're in like of level areas appropriate for your character, it the game is not nearly as hard as I thought it was going to be. Ow. Oh my god, that happened so fast. That hit me, come on. Alright, got him down to 50%. My buff ran out, but that's fine. I'm pretty sure that hand, if it hit me there, it would have done damage. Which is fucked up. Oh my god, that hit me. How about you don't do that? What is happening? Oh my god! I won't lie, that scared the shit out of me. That one-shot me, okay. But yeah, so far, despite those blunders that were completely my fault, you know, getting lost and fighting enemies that I shouldn't be fighting at the beginning of the game, so far the game has been very fun. And it's crazy to think that we've gotten two really good Souls-likes that were not made by FromSoft, like nearly back-to-back with Lies of P and this. Oh my god. That was close. How about you don't do that? Grab my 5 souls. Oh my god, that delay. I don't know if he's weak to fire, but if he is, I wish I had fire bolts. Speaking of which, I have a crossbow. Oh my god, I dodged that. I forgot he did that. Also, range combat in this game is actually viable, unlike Souls games where the only viable range magic is like magic. Oh my god. This game has issues, but there's also a lot of things that it does that I wish the Souls games did. Oh my god, that delay. Of course, he did it 3 times, and I missed it on the very last one. That's super cool. I just realized his name is the Congregator of Flesh. It's a fitting name. Haha, idiot. Ow. Oh my god, I did it. Look at my health bar. Man, it would suck if one of those bodies fell from the sky and killed me. And thankfully, that didn't happen. Oh man. Oh, that was so good. Also, yeah, look, there's another flower bed where I can make my own checkpoint if I wanted to. You can see in the bottom right, I have 2 of them so far that I could use. Also, another cool quality of life thing about this game. I'll just gush about the game for a little bit, I guess, since I killed the boss faster than I thought it would. In the top right, you can see the amount of souls or vigor in this game that I need to level up. And you can see my total in the top right. And the little purple flame icon that's there signifies that you have enough souls to level up. So if I didn't have enough, it would be just blank. There would just be a black circle there. But because I have enough, there's a little purple flame there. There's also icons on NPCs that tell you if they have dialogue that you need to go through, or if you need to give them an item and things like that. It's so good. Also, lore.
Come to always, my child. Yes. Enter my embrace. Oh, may your flesh sustain my divinity. Bless you. Bless you.
Alright, so I'm gonna assume what this is telling me is that that thing used to be a dude, and this dude like ate people, and then became that somehow. Man, look at this game's art design. It's so metal. I love it, especially in the Umbral world. Also, another cool thing about the game in terms of the ranged combat, like I mentioned earlier, is that ranged weapons have infinite ammo, in the sense that every bonfire rest, you get a set amount of ammo, and eventually you will run out because certain things cost a certain amount of ammo to shoot. As long as you have ammo, which is the bar under my stamina right there, it's currently empty. You know, if you run out of ammo, all you have to do is sit at a bonfire and you get ammo. Or you can use a ammo pouch, which I have right here. I have 10 of them. And it completely refills your ammo. It's so good. Ranged combat, like, I feel like a lot of Souls games go out of the way to make a ranged combat way more viable than regular Souls games have. Although Elden Ring did a bit there in that regard. Is this a mimic? I don't think it's a mimic. Also, a word of warning, if you do play this game, I don't think there are mimic treasure chests, but there are mimic items. And the only way you can tell is that the little trail on the items like this, they like wave around a lot more. And I think the item is way brighter. So I think this is a normal item. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I got lucky. That was a normal item. But the mimic items, they're a lot brighter, and they're also, the flame trail wiggles around a lot more. So, but yeah, this looks like a warm and inviting area. I can't wait to go through this and fight more eldritch horrors beyond my comprehension. And you know what? It's the beginning of a new area. I'll put one down just so you can actually see what this looks like. So you hold the Y button or whatever button it is for you. And then if you have any seeds to plant, you can plant them in a flower bed, and you can tell if you can do it if the flame that you're looking at is blue. Because I believe, yeah, if you go too far, then it'll turn black. But if it's blue, then you can put one there. And this is a really cool mechanic. However, like I mentioned earlier, there are some places where it would seem wasteful and redundant to put a bonfire, like in that one area earlier where you could plant one after the boss, but then there's literally a bonfire like 5 feet away inside the tunnel. So I guess you have to like scout ahead to see if there's a bonfire, and if there's not, if you die, you can just plant one when you get back to that point, or you can just plant them willy-nilly and then I guess just suffer the consequences if you feel like you would need one and then you ran out. But I mean, maybe that's intentional. But I can upgrade my character. I got my strength to 19 to dual wield these swords, but maybe I should just give myself more health. Yeah, that seems good. But yeah, I think it's gonna do it for me for today. It's not a super long video, but I just wanted to showcase this game more because I haven't been able to stream it, even though I've really wanted to. I've been busy and getting ready to move and whatnot. But yeah, definitely once I move, streams and videos will be more frequent. But yeah, if you did enjoy this video and want to help support the channel, then leaving a like and subscribing to the channel would be very much appreciated. But yeah, I think it's gonna do it for me for today. So later. Also, not that anybody asked, but I did change my channel picture on YouTube to Valeria from Modern Warfare 2, my beloved, just in case anybody was subscribed and they were wondering who this fucking weird ass goober is that they're subscribed to. It's the same channel you subscribe to. I just changed my picture. Anyways, okay, bye.